Once, a psychology professor was asked a profound question: how did people who lived through decades of chaos not become desperate or hopeless? He leaned back and said, "What you are describing is not accidental. It is psychological adaptation shaped by history." First, he explained that prolonged hardship trained resilience, not weakness. When instability lasts for generations, the mind stops waiting for systems or governments to save it. People learn to rely on their own initiative, speed, and adaptability. Hope shifts from external promises to self-action. Second, trade became a language of survival. In unpredictable environments, creativity naturally flows toward exchange, buying, selling, connecting, and negotiating. Commerce isn't just about income, it becomes a way to gain control over uncertainty. Third, displacement sharpened their ability to spot opportunities. Living as refugees forced them to constantly read their environments. Where is the demand? What is missing here? Who controls access? This develops an incredibly high level of situational intelligence, a key entrepreneurial trait. Fourth, a strong cultural identity protected their psyche. When external structures collapse, your internal identity becomes the anchor. Shared language, culture, and social networks prevent psychological fragmentation and reduce feelings of hopelessness, even when you're far from home. Fifth, trauma didn't erase their ambition, it redirected it. Some societies break under trauma. Others convert that pain into a powerful sense of urgency. When tomorrow is uncertain, the mind chooses action over despair. It's a survival mechanism. And finally, their influence grew quietly, not through politics. Instead of seeking power through formal institutions, influence grew through markets, supply chains, informal networks, and systems built on trust. This creates real, practical leverage, often unnoticed by outsiders. The professor concluded, people who survive long chaos don't dream loudly, they build silently. What might look like luck is actually psychological toughness, a high tolerance for risk, sharp social intelligence, and an instinct to move before permission is ever given. These are the traits of traders, not victims. He then said, you can see this clearly in the Somali people. After decades of instability, conflict, and displacement, they did not disappear psychologically. Wherever they went, Africa, Europe, America, they learned markets faster than they learned the local language. They built networks faster than institutions, and they gained influence without formal power. This is not a coincidence. It is a mind trained by survival, adaptability, and trade. The final psychological truth is this: hopelessness grows where people feel powerless, but hope survives where people feel useful. A community that can trade, adapt, and connect will not disappear, no matter how long the instability lasts. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights.